Hello everyone, I'm here to take a class on a practical topic of exercise therapy 2. This class is about the mechanism of walking. So when I talk about the mechanism of walking, you must know that we are talking about the way or the pattern of how a patient or a person walks. So the mechanism of walking is basically divided into three categories or three phases. Phase 1 is the stance phase. Stage 2 is swing and heel strike, and stage 3 or phase 3 is weight transference and return to stance. So let us explain the three phases. When I talk about the first phase, that is stance. So we start with a walk standing position. So this position is a walk standing position. In a walk standing position, what we do is we try to transfer our body forwards. So we move our body forwards, and as we move our body forwards, as you can see, my body is in a vertical alignment with my leg now. My upper body is in a vertical alignment with my forward leg. This is my forward leg and this is my rear leg. Forward and rear. So my body is in vertical alignment with my forward leg. So this is where the line of gravity is upon the transverse tarsal joints. So this is the stance phase where the body is in stance phase, where this is my forward leg and the forward leg is in stance phase. So this is phase 1, that is stance phase. Moving to the modification of stance phase. The stance phase can be modified, like you can place the forward leg or the forward, maybe the right leg forward, and then again you can also practice by pushing the left leg forward. So once the right leg forward and then the left leg forward. So this is stance, where I am pushing my body forward so that my body is in vertical alignment and my line of gravity is upon the transverse tarsal joints. So the efficiency can be practiced by just putting off the heel of the rear leg when my front leg is in the front. And then again, if my left leg is the forward leg, putting my rear leg of the right leg up. Just the heel of my rear leg up. So that is about the stance phase. So this is stance phase, number 1. Number 2 is the heel strike and swing. When I talk about the heel strike and swing, in swing, as we know, it has to be off the ground. So supposedly if this is my forward leg, my right leg is the forward leg, my left leg is the rear leg. So the left leg will go for heel off, toe off, go with a flexion and clear of the ground. So see, when I clear of the ground, that means it has come to swing. So from swing, I'm moving it forward, and then I'm moving the knee into extension and my ankle into dorsiflexion. And then the heel touches the ground. So this is the heel strike, when the heel touches the ground. So from this being the forward leg, the other leg comes forward and becomes the forward leg. And then this becomes the rear leg. So see, I'll do it again. So heel off, toe off, clearing of the ground by flexion of the knee, coming to the swing, moving forward with swing, going to extension of knee, dorsiflexion of the ankle, and then striking the heel on the ground. That becomes heel strike. So this is phase 2. So now this becomes my forward leg and this becomes my rear leg. And then the third phase is weight transference and return to stance. Weight transference is just, I will return this to stance, and then the weight which was on my earlier called forward leg, which has now become the rear leg, the weight will now transfer from this leg to the now presently forward leg, which was earlier the rear leg. So this is just transference of weight from here to here, and then my body becomes vertically aligned on this foot now, and the line of gravity is perpendicular to the transverse tarsal joint of my left leg now. So this is weight transference and returning to stance. So this phase continues, maybe phase 2, phase 3, and phase 2, and then again phase 3. So this cycle continues, and this becomes the mechanism of how a person walks. So phase 1 is your stance phase. Phase 2 is swing and moving forward, and stage 3 is weight transference and returning to stance. So this is the entire mechanism of walking. Thank you.